小的身体如何抵挡着风寒 ？Every child is a star of hope, burning so bright。抱紧我，靠在我胸口，我会永远永远的爱你，用我全部的生命，在这无穷无尽时光里守护着你。世界听不到你的呼喊，幼小的身体如何抵挡着风寒 ？Every child is a star of hope, burning so bright。抱紧我，靠在我胸口，我会永远永远的爱你，用我全部。在这无穷无尽时光里守护着你。Put a smile back on your face, and I want you to keep in mind. Every life is a miracle, 'cause you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Look into my eyes, everything will be alright。 你不要害怕，我不会任性离开。我要抹去你眼中的泪，带你离开这深海，躲过这而来所有伤心的小孩。世界听不到你的呼喊，幼小的身体如何抵挡着风寒 ？Every child is a star of hope, burning so bright。抱紧我，靠在我胸口，我会永远永远的爱你，用我全部的。在这无穷无尽时光里守护着你。Put a smile back on your face, and I want you to keep in mind. Every life is a miracle, 'cause you're beautiful.世界听不到你的呼喊，幼小的身体如何抵挡着风寒 ？Every child is a star of hope, burning so bright。抱紧我，靠在我胸口，我会永远永远的爱你，用我全部。在这无穷无尽时光里守护着你。Put a smile back on your face, and I want you to keep in mind. Every life is a miracle, 'cause you're beautiful. 风寒。Every child is a star of hope, burning so bright。抱紧我，靠在我胸口。我会永远永远的爱你，用我全部的生命。
Hello, test.
在这无穷无尽时光里守护着你。Put a smile back on your face, and I want you to keep in mind. Every life is miracle, 'cause you're beautiful. Every child is a star of hope, burning so bright.
Okay, so let's get started. So hi, dear Homely members and the investors. Welcome to my live. This is MG from Homely Chat. Today is August 7th, Friday, and last day of this week. So it's quite important, right? And it's time for us to do summary this week. And also, we know that this week a lot of data in the US and Malaysia market have released. So how's your shares now? And so that's also a topic of today's live, right? Today we talk about has your shares limit up yet or not, right? So means that actually many members shares has limit up. So it's not comparing how much you make profit in the current market. Are we just comparing? Okay, is the shares limit up? Because you see, yesterday, right? Yesterday, many shares have limit up. So means this market is quite hot, but today still got many. But the point is also coming. The question, so when should I take my profit in time? If you take your profit earlier, then very easy to fly, right? For example, today members just some investors, okay, yesterday have the very strong share, but kind of missing the boat today again. So we need to know where is the question, where is the problem. So for example, let me show my chart. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, for example, this is a share which increased very strong, but he just made money and he sold out yesterday. But actually, if you have a good method, actually, you will not easily to sell it out because from the survey, there is no sell point at all if we just check about the 6-minute chart. So you see the buy point yesterday is 11 o'clock, right? At the August 5th. August 5th have buy point, till now no sell point. So if you don't have a good tool, very easy for you to sell good share. So, and if you can think, if your share haven't limit, must need to improve your method, to optimize your method. So make sure you still can catch this good chance. So these students also have some new members subscribes and want to know this about, figure this out, right? Right time to enter and X, very important. Okay, before we go to our diagnosis, this is the disclaimer. So this video is purely for study and discussion, only provide instructions on how to use the Homely chat, and especially the explanation of the features function. So any direct or indirect loss or suffered by any person as a result of reliance on this video shall not be responsible. Okay. Yeah, I have received some investors send me the shares already. Okay, and you know that if you're the first time to watch my video, my live, and it's a diagnosis line, and you can send your share code number and the entry price to 011-1652-7962, so that I will diagnosis share in this live. And if cannot diagnosis in this live, I will send you after the video, after the live finished. So make sure this is the line. How to diagnosis your share. Send your share code number and the entry price to 011-1652-7962. We take a look about the Dow Jones first. And we already know that it's very quite deviation divergence in US market. Although so many bad news, but you know that their index keep increasing, ignoring all the bad news and bad data. So we take a look about the Dow Jones. This Dow Jones with the Dow, this is already covered this gap. Already covered this gap, because you can see it's already 3 days above the line. So it's kind of recovered. At the same time, we can use the chips, red chips, the profitable effect to double confirm this breakout. So it's kind of slightly up, right? So it's kind of increasing remains here. So it's quite a good confirmation here. So although the unemployment data is quite bad, and you know that today the long-term payroll data we also release, right? We also release, so we need to be is it another time to be careful? We also don't know, because you see so many bad news, but it will also, it will also increase. Also, recently Disney, right? Disney in US is very hot, low. Although their financial report is less than below their expect of the whole market, but the shares keep increasing. It's kind of busy. It's kind of crazy. Disney. Hmm? Or let me check the number for you. Yes, you can leave your shares in my WhatsApp. Later on, I will check for you. Because DIS. Take a look. Yes, so you can see it's kind of gap up, right? So from the technical chart, from the technical chart, we can see actually before, we take a look about the funds, Of course, you can use the correction here. The white line before we talk few times is the boundary of the bullish share or bearish share. So you can see till now, the Disney actually 2 days ago already break out. Already break out the white line. Before it's kind of, we see the before trend, before it's kind of drop a lot. And then during this MCO is kind of increase. So because actually there are a lot of stores have closed of this company, but actually the financial report is also not so good, but price keep increasing. And from the technical chart, this is a very good sign. At the same time, here the red chip is the institutional funds, is the bankers. You see, I keep increasing. And the most important thing before we have mentioned, the retailers, you see, keep decreasing. And at this day is around July 17. July 17. Hello? Sorry. I think my sound's okay, because when member call me, I just thought anything wrong with my. Oh, I see. I just shared already. So now you can see my. Now you can see my screen. No audio. So I see. It's okay now. Okay, thank you. Also the institute funds also follow up, right? Also follow up. If you have this one from, or you know this one, institution. Okay, after the recording. So then we take a look about the KLCI. Let us move a little bit fast. So we can see this KLCI. And do you still remember yesterday we are talk about this KLCI is come to the turning point, right? Let me show you again. Let me show you again here. Let me show you again here. Okay. So this is the calendar, right? The calendar here is the 8th. Okay, here is the 7th. Today, today is the turning point. So, but it's kind of for level 2. Okay, it's level. So, yesterday I have investors ask me how to read this one. Actually, there are different levels. You can see level 1, level 2, level 3, and the fixed turning point and the short turning point. Short turning point. So actually have different time period turning point of here. So you can see have different. This one is a fixed turning point, and here is the short-term turning point. Short-term turning point. This one. So the 7th today is also short-term turning point. So short-term turning point. So actually is kind of for short term. So means that should be careful for short term, right? But actually we calculate, we do this one by our by Homely, and we use some, of course, many things, the pattern, the Fibonacci, right? The golden sections are inside. So actually its accuracy is very high. If you want to learn how to use it, I have a recorded video, so I can send you. And if you want this one, you tell me, okay, you send me WhatsApp, then I will take a picture for you. But all the members can get this one for free. So non-members, I think, cannot post to you, but you can WhatsApp me, then I will kind of send you the picture. No problem. So this is Canada, and another one. Okay, be careful, is the 10th. Okay, 10th is the fixed turning point. Fixed turning point. So and also 17th is another short-term turning point. So we can take a look about the chart and then to see how it's accurate. Actually, today we see today the chart. This is a KLCI. Kind of ready. So we can see today is also kind of negative candle here, right? Negative candle here. Sometimes the turning point will also one day ahead or one day late. So it's very normal. But the things that the turning point is not mean that the price from upward to downward. That is not the only one of the turning point. When the speed down or speed up also belongs to the turning point. So you need to analyze. For example, if before it increased fast, but later on it increased slower, is also a turning point. So be careful about this one. And we can also in the chart, okay, it shows that August 3, August 3 is also a turning point. So you can see just here, right? Just here is a turning point for short term, right? For short term. And then before we can take a look about the July 27, okay, July 27, where is 27? Okay, here, right? Around here, 27 is also kind of close to this turning point, right? And then so this is 17, okay? 17 is also a turning point here, 17. This is July, so it's quite good. You can combine this one if you cannot see very clearly about the KLCI. Okay, let's go on. So, and beside of this one, we can also take a look at the sectors. The sectors is also quite slow, is quite negative this morning, driven down by the technology, and also the energy also downward. Yesterday, the healthcare after the market closed, it dropped a lot, right? It dropped a lot compared to other sectors. Almost other sectors increased except the healthcare yesterday. So it's kind of go to correction area. So if you are short-term investor, I should be careful. But later on, I have at least 5 healthcare shares from the investors. So later on we diagnosis. Okay, and same time we also take a look about this gold, because very important, and it keeps increasing. It keeps hitting new high. So we need to be careful. And if you are interested about this gold, actually you also have the related shares to buy. This is the gold futures. So you can see already hit new high, right? Hit new high. And we can see today's market. So today's market. So from the quotes, top gainers, we can see from the top gainers, actually the first one, Liqi is also gold related shares. So this morning, have 100% ready, right? Have 100% ready. So that's why I say, hasn't your shares limit up yet, right? So we can see this share is kind of related. We can take a look. Hey, where is the one? Okay, so actually you can check. Okay, you can check in the one. This one you can see. This is a kind of gold, retail of gold jewelry and ornaments, right? Ornaments. So that's why it's also related one, and it's kind of increased a little bit. Quite strong. So this is a 6-minute chart. If we see daily chart, it's like this. If it's daily chart, you can also see the technical chart. It's already stand above the white line, and also the bankers keep sometimes, okay, a few times it also drop a little bit, but there's no retailer. So actually after this day, when the retailers disappear, it kind of a fly, right? And later on have correction here, but later on it keep increasing. This correction without low retailer, low green retailer. Green retailer is bad one, right? It's not good one. So later on, today, another fly in here. Okay, also influenced by the gold price. Okay, so this one, so also have some members benefit from here. And we can also see others, still have many others. The second one is the policy, the political related shares, right? And yesterday I have do a summary of the report of their political related summary. So I guess still I haven't sent out all because sorry because too many message. If you today I will check all and we'll send all this one send this one to you if you have already sent E to my WhatsApp. Okay, so we can see this is this is also one of their political related, right? Political related share. And when we check the chart, but actually it's not so regularity, not so regularity. So you see generally no big volume. So if you cannot see it clearly, you can just forget about it, no problem. Because also in my report is also for, it's not for recommendation share. I can show you a little bit around about this one. So this is a report, and I have put the tactical chart here. The chart is to make you more objective so that you can see it clearly. Some of their shares will be used by the bankers so that their bankers will push up or take profit. So their core thing is that you can read it clearly, objectively, and see what is the bankers is going on there. Okay, so this is a report. And then we can keep going, take a look over here. Okay, so this is top gainers. But before we go there, maybe I can show you the diagnosis today. Many investors want to diagnosis, especially the glove one. Okay, we see the first one from Mr. Hello, I cannot move my computer. Why? I think disconnected again. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, I will take a look about this LKL. So when we take a look about this one, if okay, we have different trading style members, trading style investors here. So I will separate. So first thing for longer term is stand above the white line. Stand above line, of course, is a strong share, right? It's also very strong recently. Okay, but we can see the short term, the medium short term. We go to the trend expert. 6-minute chart. Today 12 o'clock have sell point. Okay, today 12 o'clock have sell point. So here actually you can take a profit, right? Take a profit. And also the one. But if you do a real-time chart, the intraday today no big chance, right? So you can go to when the market open, you have a small chance, but later on it break down the yellow line. So be careful here, right? Later on it break down, just have only very short rebound chance, but it's not worthy because also no bankers in the real time in the tick chart. So this is the one, and also you can take a look about the HLT. HLT also very strong, but in 6-minute chart, today 11 o'clock have sell point. Be careful about this one. If you do medium short term, it's your time to take a profit. So also we have members have this one, right? I think yesterday I showed you, right? Yesterday. Yeah, he just sold out. Yes, already sold out already after have for 100 plus 100% plus. So it's quite good. He's do medium short term, just a few days only. So if you know, okay, so you see the price is 3.05. So we see the price here. He just used the SOFE. Here is 3, right? 3.1. So around here, so he just take his profit. So this is the time for you to take your short-term profit, but you can buy back when the green bar turns to red again. Okay, because the whole bank is still here. Just now, now is just a rebound only, just a correction, short-term correction only. But if you do medium long-term, you can see it's red, it's still red one, still keep holding, no problem, no problem. Okay. So from Mr. Hong, 0163 K plus. K plus daily chart also no problem, but if you do medium short term, we go to 6-minute chart. August 5th. August 5th have 5 o'clock, have sell point ready. Yesterday, we also talk about this one. So if you have seen my video yesterday, I think if you have this one, you also take a profit already. Today, no chance, right? Today, no chance. Another 5% drop. At the same time, if you are intraday, also all the price is below the yellow line, low bankers in the tick chart. So no big chance, only very small rebound, right? Very small rebound, not worthy compared to those shares. It's just not worthy. So you see this one, 101. So you see so many bankers in the tick chart. So even you do real time chart, choosing a good share is very important for you, right? Choosing share very good important for you. So you can see our members portfolio. This one, he's kind of a do medium term, right? Medium term, 800% already, right? 800% already. He just sent me just now, right? Just sent me just now. So it's quite good. So means that if you have the software, you still hold the strong share. We can take a look about this share. Oh, wow. HOA is quite strong. Okay, so you can see daily chart, you just keep holding here, right? Because daily chart, you do medium long term, you use daily chart. Green turn to red, you buy here. So after you buy here, and until now, you can see it's 107%, 79%. Okay, medium term like this one. If you kind of long term, you just buy when the bar break up the chief line. Okay, I will make it strong, bigger. So here, break up the chief line for medium long term. For medium long term. So you see the price is just 1.12. So you can see this member, their price is just around there, 1.2, right? 1.2. 1.2. So it's just a right entry there because he do long term, right? He do long term. So must follow the software strictly. So here is around 1.1, 1.2, right? 0.12. So later on, till now is so strong, and the bankers all the way control the share. And if you see the rainbow is also stand above the white line here, right? Stand above the white line here. And even here have correction. Correction here, this correction continues for almost 1 month, 1.5 months, 33 days, right? But bankers haven't gone. So for long term, you don't need to sell. Later on, fly again. So if Jose is also very strong share, 33%. Actually, also kind of a limit up already, right? So 30%, 30% already limit up. And you can see today also limit up already. So this is the one for long term. You also can do limit up. Short term, better. Short term cannot say better. If you have time, you have good method, you still can, right? So you see this one also for short term. Another member got this one. 90 today have almost 100% already. So he just bought yesterday. Okay, he just bought yesterday. This is for short term. Also can buy the limit up share, right? So we can take a look about this one today. So this one you see today 95% already. So and we can see the pattern. Bankers controls 85%. So from this day, the retailers already gone, right? And another 2 days, the price haven't break out, haven't fly, but you can see banker chips already increased. This is the difference. So why you need to attend the homely class? This is the method we will teach you. If you only have the software, right, not enough. If you don't have software, absolutely cannot, right? It's still very dangerous and it's very hard for you to find this one. Even you buy this share by luck, okay, but how you can take a profit, you don't know. Okay, but now we can go to tell you the method. Go to 6-minute chart. Later on, 30-minute chart also can. 30-minute also can. 30-minute chart it turn to green, then you take a profit. So short term also need the method to take a profit in time. Okay, so we talk about your share. Okay, Cindy. Cindy, I just already analyzed this one. Oh, no. BC Mo from Cindy. BC Mo 42 cents. You just bought, right? You just bought. And I remember you also have time to observe the chart. So the whole trend is okay. The whole trend is okay. Of course, it's also glove shares, right? Glove shares. And we can see if you just bought at 42 cents, you just bought. So we can see the bankers today keep increasing, right? Yesterday, the bankers did, the retailers disappeared already. Today, the bankers increasing, right? Increasing. So if in mini chart, we can see the buy point. Where is the buy point? Here is the buy point yesterday, 4 p.m., 12 o'clock, sorry. Yesterday, 12 o'clock have buy point. So if you missed yesterday, today your buy point actually, let me see. This is yesterday. Here, okay, I make it bigger if you cannot see it clearly. Okay, here is the buy point yesterday, 4 o'clock. If you didn't, maybe you need to wait until the green bar turns to red bar. Okay, so this is the way how to chasing high, because we know in the daily chart, is very strong, but daily chart no buy point, right? No buy point. Then how to chasing high? Use the mini chart, find a good entry point. Not means you just jump in here or here. Okay, always find a good reason in a suitable time frame. Because Cindy, you do short term, so I think you can use the mini chart to find your entry point. But if you have already, I think now the trend is still okay. Okay, but if you also need to be careful, if 6-minute chart turn to green, should take your profit. Because you do short term, right? You do short term. But if you middle long term, then go to daily chart, still no problem. And the bankers keep increasing. Quite increasing, so far no problem, and today have 16% already. And if you do intraday, we go to the tick chart. So now it's a little bit sideways around this yellow line. So maybe no big profit lah. Okay, so you can see in the morning, in the afternoon, if the bankers can keep increasing, you have bigger chance. So like here, right? Like here. But if it's only yellow color, just sideways, and the green retailer cannot appear here. Okay, so you still have to keep or banker look around. LKL, just now already checked from Mr. Go. From Mr. Go, I just already checked for you. HLT, HLT also checked already. HLT. So from Nasria, just now already checked. If you missed, you can review the video. This video can review. I sent you the link already, right? Just drag it back to the start to review. Okay, lotion from Mr. NKP, from MKP 0083. Notion also very strong share these days, and also freezing up by the SC, right? By the SC. So you can see today, so still very strong, right? Still very strong, and the bankers remains compared to yesterday. Yesterday is 96%, today is 96%. So kind of remain. Today gap up with 13%, gap up with 13%. But it's kind of now it's still normal area, the normal correction. So if you do a medium short term, we see their banker chips remains here, and their trend expert still okay, right? Still okay, no big problem. But if you do intraday, you should take a profit here. Okay, when you break down later on, if have bigger chance or not to see if the bankers can keep increasing and the white line can break out the yellow line or not. Okay. And at the same time, this is a lotion, and another share is the gold share, freezing up by the SC today also. Today, yesterday we have shared Tome today also freezing up is the glove one, and is the gold share, right? Gold share. So, but when we compare to other gold shares, Polquan have 25%. So it's quite strong, right? Quite strong, and we can see the bankers keep increasing, very safe one. And the B Harvest also have 13%, so quite strong. So I even this Tome get freezing up, but still look good for it, as long as the gold price keep increasing, right? Keep increasing. And the next one, So from Anna, you know how to do with the lotion. So far it's a normal correction. Normal correction intraday, you don't have good chance. But from medium short term, no sell point. Longer term also no problem. Okay. Okay. From week 0213. 0213. MTech. MTech. Okay. We take a look about the long term. Take about long term. What's your entry price? Week. So from longer term, it's quite strong. Okay, quite strong MTech, and it's also kind of a new share last year. Okay, 2019. So we take a look about this recently. If you do video short term. Okay, video short term, we can see in the 60-minute have sell point today. Just now, okay, just now have sell point already. Be careful. Today, it have around 2% because it's kind of a gap up, right? It gap up in the daily chart. You can see gap ups, but later on it drop. And in 60-minute chart have sell point here, okay? So be careful, be careful. But for medium long term, actually it's still okay. Medium long term, the bankers still remains here, and this rainbow also no problem. Bankers remains here, didn't decrease a lot or just have retailer chips, no. So just remain. So it's very normal correction. It's very normal correction. If you are intraday you should sell here already, right? Sell here, and later on you see when the price break down the yellow color, no chance until here trying to break out the rebound, but only small chance. Later on go back. So intraday no big chance. Okay, no big chance until you can break out the yellow line. And another share, for example, this is from member Ifka. He's also kind of doubting. He's not very good at this reading one. So he's asked me yesterday breakout, right? 2 days ago breakout, but now have correction, right? Correction. So is the time to cut loss, right? Is the time to cut loss. So of course short term you should cut loss, no problem, because of course have sell point already. If we see 6-minute chart, this is hourly chart. Hourly chart have sell point yesterday 4 p.m. right? Yesterday 5 p.m. 5 p.m. need to sell already. But if you do medium long term, still no big problem, right? Still no big problem, and it's kind of a dark bomb pattern. Dark bomb pattern. So you see, dark bomb pattern, right? So now it's still normal correction area. So depends on your trading cycle. So you see, different trading cycle, different method. Be careful about that. Always in the right channel or right rhythm of yourself. So you need to know yourself, and you need to know the market. Okay. So this is the one because also similar one. So you already know this MTech. If your entry price is a 1.17, I think you just entry a little bit higher. I guess your entry today, but today when we see 60-minute chart with the trend expert, actually you just chasing high here. Okay, chasing high here, and when you turn to green, you should cut loss, right? Should cut loss. Later on, if the green turn to red again, buy back. Simply, And okay. We take a look about the chart here. So many, okay, Katharina, 444456. Okay, Dagang. Hello. Okay. See, if the Dagang from longer term is also quite okay. And if we just see, you also just stand above the white line recently, and with the retailer chips disappear here. So quite okay pattern. And your entry price is 26 also recently. Okay, 26. Okay, so we can see it's kind of for your entry 26. Okay, I think only have buy point in the mini chart, right? In the mini chart, but the trend is okay. Trend no problem. So here is the buy point 10 o'clock today. 10 o'clock today, you buy no problem. Now you have 3.7% already. Okay, and if you have it, you just keep it. And later on, if you do short term, when turn to green, be careful. But the whole trend, no problem. And okay, we choose the last one who put the right format from Miss Wang, because most of you just leave the share code number. I will also leave the entry price. Miss Wang Trust Song. So, or just now also analyze already MTech, so no need. Okay, last one, we just took anyone. Okay, corrects 5247, corrects. Very strong glove share, right? Very strong glove share. But now it's correction. Okay, correction. Before we also shared this one. Yesterday we also shared actually. And we can see if you go to 60-minute chart, have buy sell points far earlier, right? August 5th at 4 o'clock should sell. Okay, till now, no buy point. Maybe you can ask me, okay, here turn to red. Okay, I make it bigger. You can see this very, very weak, and the bankers keep decreasing. So this one is inactive. How to say? It's not so workable, but no problem. If you just follow strictly, you should sell here. Okay, when you turn to green, you should sell here. And of course, if you don't know how to find these strong shares, so actually we can just use the Sophie. Sophie can have the filtering function. Filtering function, you can choose many strong shares. For example, you can choose the bankers more than 75%, and you just choose many good shares. So you'll be appeared here, right? So for example, this one also very strong, right? 0203. Today have 17%. So very easy for you to make money if you have this software already, right? So 70%, one day you already earn back the software money, right? Very important for you to have the software and learn the method. So and you know that the software will have price up 700 ringgit very soon. So before that, you can join member from me, okay? So and can join member earlier, right? Before the price up. So and same time, okay, if you want to know more details about their price, about their home software, you can WhatsApp me 011-1652-7962. At same time, tomorrow afternoon 2 p.m. we have English preview class. Sunday morning we have English preview class. We can take a look here. So here is the Saturday have a preview class here, and the Sunday have a preview class here. Okay, just let me know if you want to attend the class for free. Yeah, so can also send me your if you want to join 011-1652-7962. Okay, so this is almost all for my today's live video. If you still want to check your shares, you can send me your share code number and the entry price with this number 011-1652-7962. Okay, I will do it later for you. Okay, thank you very much for your watching, and if you can benefit anything a little bit about today's video, please give me a like and share this to your friend. And later on we will see you next week, and this Sunday we'll also share more systematic things for you. Okay, thank you and bye for now.
Every life is miracle, 'cause you're beautiful. your heart.